All right, y'all. I'm going to show y'all how spoiled my chickens are. If any of y'all been following me for a while, you know that I have the world's most spoiled chickens. Oh my gosh. So I got 3 sets of chickens. I got my OGs, I got my teenagers, and then I got my babies, okay? My OGs, they own it, y'all. They know what's up. But the bad thing is, pretty soon, they on their way out, y'all. Time for the new ones. Teenagers is the next round. But my teenagers, they typical teenagers, okay? They don't respond when I call them. They kind of do their own thing. They're not, some of them are friendly and some of them are not, okay? The babies, oh, they're my sweethearts, y'all, but they so bad. They bite my toes. I got a corn on my toe. They be walking up just peck, peck, peck. Fool, what you bite my corn for, you goofy? And then sometimes be walking, all of a sudden, boop, oh, they done bit the daggone varicose vein on my leg. Oh, man, these chickens are crazy. But anyway, let me show you my chickens and show you how sweet and spoiled they are. All right, y'all. Look at these things here, y'all. OG's right here. She knows I got some goodies. Some chicken and bread. Got some chicken thighs I'm about to fry up. And you know what? I took and cut that fat off. And, hey, might as well find something good to do with that fat. Come here, girls. Come here, girls. Come here, girls. Come here, guys. Look at them over here. Teenagers. Oh, one of you come. Hi, honey. How you doing? The other one's over there looking all silly. Well, go and look all silly. All right, y'all. Y'all want some goodies and some treats? All right, let's go get y'all hooked up here. Oh, yeah. Look here, y'all. They know what's up. They know it's treat time. Oh, yeah. Hold on, girls. Give y'all some goodies here. Here. There you go. You know y'all gonna be over here eating your cousin. Y'all straight wrong. Eating your family members. Y'all know better than that. Now chickens are an equal opportunity employer. They eat whatever. They just want to eat meat. They're carnivores. They eat what you and me eat. Okay? So don't make it so complicated when it comes to feeding your chickens, because I be seeing a lot of folks, they be like, oh, you got to have this percent of this and this percent of that. Now, I just got backyard chickens. Mine just regulos. They, you know, I call them my miniature production birds because, oh, get it, dang. Because mine are for eggs. I guess you could use them for meat, but hey, got to do what you got to do, y'all. Sometimes you got to eat them. But when it comes to chickens, for my girls, hey, they eat what I eat. So a lot of times I just empty the refrigerator. Man, my girls be getting macaroni and cheese and rice and anything in my refrigerator, they get. So don't make it so complicated when it comes to raising chickens. People do too much. You know, scientists say, oh, you got to feed them this, you got to feed them that. No onions, no beans. Hey, you know what? My girls eat all of the above. What they get, they get. And you can see these big old fat chunky monkeys here. They are healthy, y'all. And I be getting eggs like a sunbuck. So they do not be missing out. So look at here. Gonna give them some bread. Who don't have bread with chicken? Hey, you know that. You know that. Who wants some? Come on over here and get your piece. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's your birthday. Here's another piece. Get you one, Black. There you go. So we got Black, Choco, Oreo. Oh, now we got some of the teenagers here. Okay, by the time y'all show up about 4 hours too late, y'all finally here. Come get you some. Get you some. Here you go, Mama. That's Gertrude. Everybody got names on my homestead. And after a while, they become breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that becomes their new name. And like I say, some people probably think that's wrong, but look, chickens are only going to lay eggs about 2 to 3 years. After that, they just become pets. So if you want to make pets, then that's your business. But I don't do that, because you got to be working at my little homestead. Yeah, I can't be just sitting up here feeding for free, and I ain't getting nothing in return. I think that's crazy. But again, to each their own. You know, if that's what you decide to do with your critters, it is what it is. Now, you can't sit up here and tell folks how to raise their animals, because people do the best they can with what they can. And again, We in a recession, y'all. We about to hit the Great Depression again, the way it's going. Food prices going up. You almost can't afford the stuff that we got. And girl, how you gonna do that on film? That's crazy. And it's crazy. But by the time you be paying all these feed prices that keep going up, you're gonna be in the poorhouse, y'all. Now listen, don't be thinking y'all gonna be raising chickens and you're gonna save some money on eggs, because the startup fee and the feed for these bad boys here is not the cheapest. But you know, if you ferment your feed and find things to stretch your food and lower your food bill and your budget for your animals, do it. So that's why my neighbors, they save me their food scraps, and guess what? In return, we barter and they get eggs. I have other people that save food and scraps, and I also grow my comfrey. You can see comfrey over there in the far edge of the property line there. I've even got some comfrey back here. It's under the milk crates because it's young, because these girls be tearing them bad boys up. See them little small comfreys over there? Yeah, they be tearing them up and digging them up and eating all of them. So that's another way to feed your animals. Out here, I've got clover, which you probably can't see it because they probably done pecked all of them up. But I got a lot of clover out here that I've planted, and that helps to feed my animals. And you see what I'm doing. Come here, girls. Give me a little something there. They can go peck on that and see if there's another little piece in there hidden somewhere and find them a treat. But like I say, you got to try to, you know, raise your animals and feed them the best way you can without spending too much money. So, my old spoiled girls, yes, yes, yes. Look at these old chunky monkeys. Big old things, ain't they? Girl, what have you been into? Because your face is straight dirty. You need to be washed up for real. I got all varieties of chickens and all kinds of egg colors, and I just love it. I love my animals, y'all. And people say, oh, it's terrible. You're going to eat your chickens or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to eat them, and I'm going to eat my rabbits too. Beep, beep. You are a hen. You are not a rooster. Who gonna tell her? Girl, you be clowning. She be acting like she really... Girl, you act like you doing something. Oh, my goodness. Beep, beep is off the chain. Hey, girl. She not even #1 in charge. The HCIC is OG right here. Edward. Edward is 7 years old, and she's the top of the line, y'all. And nobody messes with Edward. Ain't that right, girl? That's my OG right there. Beep Beep, she's #2. #2 HCIC. And she is the meanest chicken that I have. She's a hen, but you see, she thinks she's a rooster. She identifies as a rooster, and I ain't gonna tell her no different, because she keep everybody in line, y'all. Yes, she does. That's my girl. I love her, though. She's my small chicken, and she is a beast. That's my rooster without a rooster. She be fighting off everything coming in the yard. Don't be playing. Do your beat. That's right. Well, all right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Hit that like button, share and subscribe, and I'll keep giving y'all some more great videos. Let me get this thing out of here before they tear this up and have it all over the yard, and then I'm going to be mad. All right, y'all. Have a good night.